moments don't announce themselves. They arrive without warning, without preparation. 1 second, everything feels stable. The next, it's not. Here in New Jersey, at the Bound Brook Battlefield and Monument, on April 13th, 1777, the shock came suddenly. An unexpected attack, no time to brace, no time to adjust, only reaction. Hi, I'm Sheila, a certified stress management coach, here to help you stress less, find more emotional peace, so you can understand the deeper emotional landscape we all walk through. This episode is part of my series, From Battlefield to Peace, where historic places mirror emotional struggles we still face today. I'm also a member of the Captain Daniel Lee's chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. And places like this carry deep meaning for me. Before we continue, let's take a breath together. We're going to breathe in for 5. We're going to hold for 5. We're going to let go for 5. Again, breathe in, hold, let go. Here at Bound Brook, we explore 5 peace lessons from sudden shock. Peace lesson 1, shock disrupts orientation. At Bound Brook, troops were surprised before defenses formed. Peace is shaken when you don't know where you stand. Peace tip 1. Today, ground yourselves before responding to anything unexpected. Peace lesson 2. Reaction is not reflection. Surprise expresses decision making. Peace returns when reaction slows enough for awareness. Peace tip 2. Today, delay one response until your body settles. Peace lesson 3. Shock isolates. In sudden moments, people scatter. Coordination breaks. Peace stabilizes. When connection is restored, peace tip 3. Today, reach out instead of retreating into silence. Peace lesson 4. Recovery requires reorientation. After the attack, forces repeat. Position for reset. Peace reassess after disruption. Peace tip 4. Today, ask yourself, what has changed and what hasn't? Peace lesson 5. Surprise not equal defeat. Bound Brook did not end the campaign. It revealed vulnerability. Peace strengthens when shock becomes information. Peace tip 5. Today, use one surprise as insight, not judgment. This place reminds us being caught off guard happens in life and can be used to our advantage. We can turn it around as a lesson and gain valuable information from it. If this helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. All resources are listed in the description and pinned comment to support your journey toward emotional peace, in peace, and until next time. For my history and enthusiasts, the Battle of Bound Brook in Bound Brook, New Jersey occurred on April 13th, 1777. British and Hessian forces launched a surprise attack against American troops stationed in the village. American forces were temporarily overrun and forced to retreat. However, the attack did not alter the broader campaign. Instead, it exposed weaknesses and reinforced the need for vigilance and coordination. Bound Brook reminds us that history is shaped not only by victories, but by how people recover after shock. Have a little look around. There's not a lot here. We have a sign, at dawn on April 13, 1777, Hessian Captain Edwards' assault over the stone bridge across the Bound Brook was pinned down by murderous fire from American soldiers stationed in the Half Moon Battery. Advancing north along present-day Easton Avenue, 1,000 troops and artillery under command of Hessian Colonel pushed aside American outposts and arrived at this point 15 minutes after Edwards' attack had faltered. Advancing over the Queen's Bridge, Donop's troops engaged the Americans, forcing them to withdraw from the battery. With the American withdrawal, Donop's, Edwards, and British General Grant's troops advanced and fought through the streets of Bound Brook. After the battle, the combined British-Hessian army of approximately 4,000 men returned to their bases around New Brunswick via River Road, and this route looting many homesteads along the way. This is the river, and this was here during the battle. In this bridge here, the Queen's Bridge, although in a different way. We'll walk over here. It's all built up now. Village are just homes, but that is the river. Here. I'm turning in here. This is the canal. The canal that was built after the American Revolutionary War. I'm not sure what business that was. This is all new, all built, brand new. And that is essentially southbound Brook, that direction. Canal. And then again, we have the river. You can get to it from the other side. So in regards to the Queen's Bridge, to the casual observer, there is little to indicate the historical significance of this particular bridge crossing. Yet for at least 240 years, it has been an important point in the Raritan Valley and has figured in many events that have transpired here. During the American Revolution, this bridge was used at various times by both American and British armies. At this spot, on January 4th, 1777, General George Washington made the final decision to abandon any intention of attacking New Brunswick. He instead moved his army northward to winter quarters at Morristown. Thus ended the victorious Princeton campaign, saving the Revolution. The first bridge across the Raritan River in this area was completed during the fall of 1761. In 1762, the General Assembly engaged an act to empower the managers of the Bound Brook Bridge to raise by lottery a sum of money for rebuilding and completing said bridge. The 1767 Somerset County Road Survey described it as a wood frame bridge. In 1777, another act was passed to raise funds to maintain the bridge herein known by the name of Queen's Bridge. Sometimes later, the Queen Bridge became a covered wooden bridge, cast of steel pipe. It was just villages, big towns, and let's see what we can see here. If we want to see the river. All right, my friends. Hope you enjoyed this.